G'day folks, welcome back to Pete's Investing. It's December 18, 2023, the start of the trading week, and this is a review of silver. And what I've done in this video, moving forward, I've just got a small selection of shares and ETFs, as well as the commodity of spot silver, to look at the charts and see where we're going for each of these. So looking at spot silver, iShares Silver Trust, which is ticker code SLV, and First Majestic Silver Corp AG ticker code. So first off, looking at the spot silver price, you can see here on the weekly, daily and hourly, and I'll use the same format for each of these instruments. On the weekly, we've broken up into a very slight bullish movement on the CCI 400, our main trend indicator. The CCI 150 showing no real sign of a divergence at the moment on the weekly. On the daily, now you'll notice here it's currently in this range between 22.51 and 25.92. We're going to keep tracking it within that range of the weekly. On the daily, that's also in a slight bullish momentum, and you'll notice the CCI as well, the CCI 150 that is also slightly bullish. Again, it's bounced off that support there at 22.51 and making a bit of a retrace to the upside after breaking below and bouncing off the 71% of that Fibonacci range. Now in terms of where it is today, if I draw Fibonacci from that area to there, you can see that it's bounced down from the 50% level. So we need to see it. We've got as a start of trading today, it's got a small bullish candle so far, so we possibly may see it bounce further to the upside if this momentum continues on the CCIs. On the hourly chart, we did draw a bullish divergence on the CCI 150 back here in our previous video, and that CCI did keep rising with a lower low there. You can see there on the Fibonacci range. So I'm going to move that target area. You can see there between that 23 to the 38% level, and it's actually broken through that target area and went as far as the 50%, as I showed you on the daily. The CCI 400, our trend indicators, also the moving averages have broken up, but it's also now starting to level off again with it breaking below the moving averages. And the CCI 150 divergence indicator is also starting to potentially turn down, so we'll keep an eye on that. We did have a previous divergence, a bearish divergence here versus the price. It went up to that level and it fell off. In this case, it fell well below its 100% level. So these divergences usually work most of the time, and I do keep these rectangles in there to show previous historical divergence. Where they fail, I mark them with an X. Now in terms of what we've got on the ETF, iShares Silver Trust with the ticker code of SLV, I've also marked that with some support resistance lines. You can see they're similar to the commodity price. It's going sideways on the weekly. It's broken up on the daily, and likewise on the hourly we had a bearish divergence and this fell down and making a bit of a retrace to the upside. You can see there the CCI 400, our trend indicators, also broken to the upside of this moving averages. So slight bullish movement on the Silver Trust SLV code. And lastly, the shares for First Majestic Silver Corp AG ticker code. That's showing a bearish movement to the downside on the weekly. We've got a bullish divergence on the weekly for the CCI 150, you can see there, versus the price. So we may see further upside here if it breaks through this resistance at 651. The CCI 400 is still in a downtrend, so just be careful of that. I wouldn't be trading this long yet until we see a more convincing break to the upside on the weekly. On the daily, you can see there it's already broken up on its moving average, CCI 400, and we did have a bullish momentum on the CCI 150, bullish divergence I should say, versus the price, and it broke up, and it broke well past the, or almost, it's actually gone past the 100% level of that Fibonacci range, and it's hit this resistance. On the hourly, you can see there we had a bearish divergence there on the CCI 150, that first one, versus those peaks there, and it broke down. And again, these retraces are always not necessarily a full-scale reversal. It just means a bit of a retrace, and it's done that quite nicely. And then we had another bearish divergence currently playing out, and we should see it break. Now again, we only measure it on that recent low between that range there, so it looks like it may have already hit that target area of the 23-38% level. So don't expect it to fall much further necessarily. So these just generally mean a small retrace at the very least, and sometimes they break a lot lower or higher depending on their momentum. As you can see on the CCI 400, it's still above on its moving averages and still moving further to the upside. So again, that's where we are on those 3 stocks. So hope you like the format. If you got value out of the video, hit that notification bell and the like button. Hit that subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in a future video. Thanks for watching.